So we're just walking about for a minute, and we have a 3 o'clock appointment for Mount Sinai Dental to do a cleaning, and I also have an appointment at 1:45 for a mani and a pedi. So we're just kind of killing some time, walking around, looking at the mall, what's going on. So this is in the mall. And look at that, Jamaica Land We Love. Our national anthem is right there.
I've never seen it so big before.
So we're just walking around in the mall, just looking about to see what's happening. That's about it. But you're not showing nothing, baby. You should turn it around.
We're going back to the same spot.
Hold on onto your phone properly, all right?
Huh?
Watch your phone.
Oh, wow. The sticky is right here. Self-care. Getting it done. There goes a lovely wife. Let me get the last bit of my coffee. So, like I said, we're uptown, New Kingston. And, we're at the Airbnb here in Kingston, and so our third day we just step out, drinking our coffee, and just looking around before we start our day. You know, before my wife gets to do what she got to do. You know, what she wants to do today.
We are on the balcony for the Airbnb that we are staying. So I will be giving you not aerial, but just a view of what it looks like, so you guys can have an idea where we stay. This is a really pretty area. So let's take a look. They have apartments over there. Those are really, really nice. They have got to be expensive, because on our way coming up, my friend told me that their apartments are being built, and that's like 40 to 50 mil for an apartment. But these are nice, and I guess it's the area that they're selling why the prices are like this. In the foreground right there, you can see all those houses on the hills. That's Upper St. Andrew. So that's pretty right there. In a minute, I'm gonna walk around to just get a view of the area, just to up and close view of the area. So right there in the foreground, that's Fontana Pharmacy. It's like Walmart, but the pharmacy section. And this is what the area looks like. It's really a lovely area. So what these folks do, it seems like they go upstairs on these houses. And be building. So you have coconut trees, see? You have mango trees, that's what we're looking at right there. You have banana trees. And this is the balcony that we're sitting on. Oh, I didn't see that over there. Look at that. Those are really nice. Those are apartments too. Those are really nice. Wow. It's just nestled right there. Right there. Let's be nosy and look down here. Okay, so that's a mango tree we're looking at right there. And they have some massive water drums here. I guess it's for when the water pressure is a bit low. They're able to have water for their tenants and their Airbnb guests. But it's really a lovely area. I don't know what this is, but I'm assuming this is the water heater. I have no clue what this is. It's a hydroponic, it's a vertical tower. I don't know what it does. But this is it. Oh, and there's a lady right here on the at her mango tree. She's underneath there. I don't know what she's doing, so I'm assuming she's kind of looking mangoes.
Good morning.
Good
How
morning.
are you?
She's not here. She adore gardening.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Good morning, YouTube family. Good morning. This is the third day here in Jamaica, and we're having our coffee on, I think it's called a terrace, looking out over, I guess, Jamaica prime real estate area, which is up in the mountains. And I guess you could say you can just sit here just daydreaming. This is the prime real estate in Jamaica. Actually, it's in Kingston, and it's just a serene feel just to sit here and just look out at the mountains. And I'm gonna turn the camera around in a little bit so you can see it. But we didn't give a proper introduction when we started this trip, so let me say thank y'all for joining us again. Thank y'all for being with Life with the Dixons. We apologize for just being off for so long because of we take it the type of videos we're doing. You know, we have to rethink what we're doing just to make sure that we're capturing the right audience. Because, like I said, as I said in the first part of the video, I mean, my idea was to have folks watching me work, but nobody want to really sit there and watch a man do construction work. So we kind of just trying to revamp things up a little bit and just add a couple of vlogs, like travel vlogs and stuff in it, and we're hoping that y'all will enjoy it. Trying to incorporate my wife a little bit more in it because she has her schedule, and hers is pretty much a lot of work and office work, so you can't really do a lot of vlogging. But we'll try to do our best with this new scheme that we come up with, just whenever we're taking the trips, restaurants, whatever, just to add a few things in it, and hopefully that y'all will, appreciate what we're doing. Now, like I said, we outside here in the tariff. This is our third day here in Jamaica. So yesterday was, I guess you will see the self care that we did yesterday in that video yesterday, which is my wife had her toes and fingers done, and I had my beard and got a facial. I even got a cleaning, what would you call a deep cleaning, because obviously over here, you wasn't on the video. You gotta come closer. I mean, what you do here, the amount it costs here is significantly less than what it would cost over there. Just to, I mean, we did. I had my hair cut, well, my beard trimmed. I had a facial. Okay, I had a dental cleaning.
And I got these redone. So these are some really great gel. So this cost me $20 to get this done. $20.
Yeah, like I said, it's significantly less than what you spend in the U.S. to get the pedicure and manicure part done. So if you come here and you don't do it, it's like I said, if you watch some of the videos or some of the vlogs, they'll tell you that it's well worth it if you come here. At least don't do it before you get here. Do it when you get here, so you'll save a hell of a lot of money.
And yeah,
I know a lot of people get themselves all spooked up before they get here and just spend a hell of a lot of money. And like I said, this channel is always trying to teach you how to do stuff on a budget, and that to me makes sense. If you come here, most of the folks get here. I mean, we don't have a bunch of flights coming in Jamaica, so it's either once or twice a day a flight coming with different airlines. So you can just get here, and the next morning you get up and go get all your stuff done, like get your nails and whatever done, and barbering and whatever. Because like I said, it's incredibly less than what you spend over there. Because guys who pay for these nails and stuff done, they know how much they spend, and you can always get it done here.
So we got my husband got a deep clean, and I got just a regular clean, and that cost us approximately $124. That's in US dollars. So that's cheap. And we used like one of the top of the line dentists, doctor in Jamaica, because she's one of the best that we have here. She only sees local celebrities and celebrities from overseas, so that's a pretty good price. And she's very good.
Yeah. She's not just a dentist; she's an orthodontist.
She's an orthodontist.
So she does implants and different things that corrected implants and stuff. So she's very talented and very versatile in what she does. And I've been seeing her for years, so I always come back to her. But like I said, if you have any little self-care and issues that you need to get done when you come here, it's best just to take the first day you get here and get all that stuff done, and you'll save you an incredible amount of money. But anyway, that's just that part. Today's day 3. We got here, we're at Airbnb, we're in wine, we did all we did yesterday. Today's now, well actually today is God's day. Today's football day still in America. I don't leave my football. The Raiders play Washington today, and I'll be watching it. So until after the football game is over, I ain't doing nothing else. So my wife got her stuff to do. She's gonna do her hair, trying to get her hair done with some friend or family member and whatever. But I want to show you these mountains that we're sitting out here looking at. So y'all, if y'all watching this from Jamaica or wherever you are, I mean, we're from Florida, so we don't have mountains in Florida. There's nothing known as mountain in Florida. And if you're watching this from Jamaica, if you're watching my channel, if you subscribe and you're Jamaican and you're over there, we want to tell you how much we appreciate these views and mountain views, because like I said, you can't get these over where we at. And that's why we at all looking at these views when we come here. I know y'all be wondering, y'all act like y'all not Jamaicans. Yeah, but when you've been gone for like 40 years, you forget these things. You live in that system over there where you just all you see is freeways and interstates and whatever. But when you come back to this and you see the mountains, this is like surreal. It looks like a living thing, and it gets me every time I come here just to see the mountains. And like I said, my wife liked the fruit trees and all that. I just love seeing the mountains. You know, it just looked like, I don't know, just it takes my breath away just seeing the mountains. And you know, you see all the houses on top of the mountains. We don't even know how some of them got there, but they're there. But I'm gonna turn the camera around, and I'm not gonna bore y'all to death. But I thank y'all for joining Life with the Dixons today. And like I said, we're hoping that we'll keep this going, the different kind of vlogs, so we can keep folks in tune, and we can get some more followers by just showing you some of these experiences. All right, good. Let me show these mountains so folks can see what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. And these what we call scenic mountain views. Just take a look at that. Okay, just take a look at that. This is what we like looking at, the mountains. This is what I like looking at, is the mountains. Here's a new, I guess this would be like another apartment complex or Airbnb or whatever. This is coming up right behind the one we're at. So I guess it's not gonna stop. But look at the houses. To put this in perspective, if you live in Los Angeles or New Jersey or wherever they have the highest real estate, like say San Diego, Manhattan, Beverly Hills, this is compared to that. Okay, the prices of those houses are the same as if you're in, you know, San Diego, Jersey, Beverly Hills, California. These are some massive, massive houses, and they're sitting on top of these mountains. And like I said, don't underestimate, because we're in Jamaica. Okay, just keep in mind of why folks choose to come here, because we're in September right now, and right now it's 80 degrees. It doesn't get any cooler, probably just maybe a few degrees, but you know, folks want to be here in this kind of climate, and the real estate market just keeps going up and up and up. But anyway, that's another story. We're just trying to enjoy a little bit of this today and for the rest of this week, and get our mind right to see what move we need to make next. So here is something that seems like it would be a good investment. This is right across the Airbnb we're staying at. It seems like it's somewhat abandoned a little bit. I don't know if there's any movement or any. The yard is all grown up, so I don't know. But maybe that'd be something that we can look at. So we're trying to walk down there and see if there's any life, anybody around, or any cars moving around or whatever, anybody moving around down there. But we like that spot right there. And then, you know, right across the street or right beside it, there's all these different, our football games today. We're playing the Washington Redskins. All y'all Raiders fan out there. Hopefully we get back on track this week, because we didn't like losing to San Diego last week. That was a dud. So hopefully we get back on a winning streak this week and get a win over the Washington Commanders. Well, like I said, we are here. We're enjoying coffee this morning. We haven't had breakfast yet. It's early in the morning. We just want to come and show you all a little bit of this. This is just breathtaking, and we always appreciate just coming out looking at the mountains. At least I do. So just giving y'all a little bit of what I'm seeing. Hopefully y'all enjoy it as well. I'll put some nice music on here so y'all can enjoy this serene scenic view.